YouTube, we're gonna continue no matter what people think, no matter what the weather is, no matter what anybody thinks. Just pure discipline, just boom, boom, boom. So what's the next thing we're gonna do, right? Yeah. So it is the saving and loading of the economist people, right? That's a good thing to save and load, I think, right? Isn't it? Also, there's another misconception here that we haven't fixed yet. So we do this. So we go here, economy, right? Or we unlock all these things like this, right? Up to this point. Let's do it, right? Or now, if we close the game and come back, that's gonna work, right? But the effects of them, I think, they're not gonna be there, you see? So this is one problem. For example, the stimulate effectiveness, right? You can max it out right now, but in the next, yeah, so the back-end effects are not really saved. The front end, they're saved perfectly fine. As long as you can see them, you can kind of have also this data in the back working, but the back end of our economists, for example, or the back end of our invisible variables are not saved. Right now, the game is only the visible stuff are functioning, but the stuff that are kind of more less visible, we're kind of neglected them. It's kind of like you push the dirt under the rug so that you don't see it right now, but it's still there. So we need to clean up this mess really. And the question is, how do we save and load? First of all, we need to take a look at our game instance and what kind of like structure do we have to make these saves, right? F policy data, we can do get a reference, and then we can split this guy, right? We can split this man right here. So this is not it's not good. We need something like so load, for example, or save, for example, or maybe structure. No. So the W base variables, enum base variables, I think that's the one. And so this is where I think we're gonna need to save the things. So for example, I think this one is implementing changes here, right? Or we can also implement changes for efficiency of all policies, for example, or other things. But we need to wake up this function if we're gonna save through here. If we're gonna save through this guy, they're gonna wake up this function, and on the then 2, maybe we're gonna need to do something different. This is like a really huge box here, so I think I'm gonna need to collapse it, right? So this is gonna be collapsed. Set our sets maybe, and then from here we can fill it up with more things, floats. So these are all our floats. Efficiency, efficiency of all. Gonna get the instance. Stimulate button power. instance. Clicker employees automation. Variable rewards. Because this has the same effect, we have concatenated it with a lot of other things. You know, there could be some nerds right now, you know, say whatever. But it's just a game. It's just a game. It's all about what it feels like when you're playing it. And at the end of the day, I've made a game that this game can be something really close to a macroeconomic game. I don't think a lot of people made similar games. So here we're gonna do investments, growth, variable growth. Oh, I wonder what happened to my Discord. I think Discord is having an update or something. The colors just changed a lot. And then hire an economist is gonna be an integer, I think. Is it? Oh my god. This has a lot of potential to mess up. So I think there are some things that we shouldn't include them inside of here. Like the set CBIR or the tax rate. I think we shouldn't include them in here. But okay, we're gonna do float for hire an economist, and we can assign different, you know, like think of this. 100 equals 1, 200 equals 2, 300 equals 3, 400 equals 4, and so on and so on. So 30, 1 equals 1, 2, 10, 20, 30. So we can do this division in mathematics. We can store basically like information. It's really simple information. We can store it inside of any variable. Hire economist, right? I love it. Copy paste this instance, and then let's see. That's about good. Doesn't really matter. Matters is we're productive and efficient and goal-oriented. So what's the next goal? The next goal is to simulate the process of this, working and saving also actually. So we need to go to the BP game instance if we don't already have it. Get game instance, it's right there. We do have it. So how do we save and load our these functions of ours? I mean, how do we save and load these guys? Do we already have something like this to exist on our BP game instance? So policy structure base info float, structure base variables, search, base variables. Let's try a search. Base variables. Set the map. So wow, I already have like something like this. Yeah, but this should be, you know, look at this. I'll show you something. This is really important. Structure effective variables. Wow. This is an old thing that I should probably delete by now. You can see I have this one, policy data. You can also see what I have inside of here. Inside of it, yeah, I have these things which are not very useful right now. And we need to save like better variables also inside of it. Maybe you can also get like another variable inside of here to save. We can call it like we can call it structure-based variables again, always. Put it next to this one, the false. Put it here, put it here. Pull it on the outside as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video for now, not to make it too long. And I guess we'll make the saving loading in the next video. Alright, thanks for watching.